Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the NJCAA Division II District M Volleyball Championships from Johnson County Community College in Overland Park, Kansas. This is Russ Karn bringing today's action over the Scottie Sports Network. Ivan Baida up above bringing you the camera and video action for this semifinal matchup between the Lady Greyhounds of Fort Scott Community College, ranked 15th in the nation, taking on your Highland Lady Scotties. Highland with a 18 and 12 overall record. They're the number 5 seed in the Region 2 tournament, or District M tournament. Fort Scott comes in with a 27 and 9 record overall. The Lady Greyhounds defeated Allen in their last contest in 3 sets straight, 25-17, 25-18, and 25-10. They currently have a 2-match winning streak. They are third in the region in kills with 1,496. They rank 5th in kills per set with 11.3. They're also number 3 in the region in digs with 2,622. Lady Scotties come in. They're the number 5 seed in the tournament, as I said before. In their last action, they defeated Longview, Missouri in 5 sets, 13-25, 13-25. Then came back to win the final 3 sets, 25-22, 25-22, and 15-13. Highland comes in the region at 4th in kills per set at 11.6. Lady Scotties are under first-year head coach John Bingesser, assisted by Alex Peacock. The Lady Greyhounds are coached by Lindsay Hill in her 5th year down at Fort Scott, assisted by Haley Miller. This is the 19th meeting between these two programs, dating back to 1979. Highland leads the series 12-6. They lost to Fort Scott earlier this year. The Lady Greyhounds were ranked 13th in the nation. They lost in Arnold Arena in Fort Scott in 4 sets, 25-21, 13-25, 21-25, and 19-25. Highland currently with a 2-match losing streak to the Lady Greyhounds. Johnson County survived an early scare against the number 8 seed, Neosho County, this morning. And it will be an interesting contest here between Fort Scott and Highland. Fort Scott in the far court, Highland in the near court. They are wearing their Navy uniforms. Navy numbers top with trims. Navy uniforms tops and bottom. Maize numbers with maize trim on uniforms. Lady Greyhounds all in black with white numbers trimmed in silver. And we're getting ready here for the starting lineups. Again, the winner of this match will take on the 8th-ranked Lady Cavaliers of Johnson County in the championship game 1 hour after this event completes. And I'll turn you over to the public address announcer here for the starting lineups. Again, Highland to the near court, Fort Scott in the far court as you view the floor here at Johnson County Community College. Big day in athletics at Highland Community College this afternoon. Ladies play volleyball here. The women basketball takes part in the Cali contest in Kansas City at 5:30. Scottie football plays at 1 o'clock in Dodge City. Men will play here in Johnson County tonight at 5:30. Or excuse me, at 6 o'clock. And the men's and women's cross country team taking part in the National Cross Country Championships up in Fort Dodge, Iowa. Front line for Highland will be Sirios, Cottle, and number 9, Shaylin Crone. On the back row for Lady Scotties. Left to right it is Raider, Maidu, and I believe it's Josie Vidosh on the back row. Front line for Fort Scott, number 9, Brandy Huseman. And number 3, Brett Moore. Serving for Fort Scott will be number 2, Mickey Trimble, a 5'4" freshman out of Platte City, Missouri. And we're underway here from Johnson County Community College. Cottle shot stopped at the net. Ball back over to the Fort Scott side. Cross-court shot is stopped by Schmidey on the back row. Played at the net by Sirios. Raider gets it over, and they're going to say point Fort Scott. Ball landed just outside the outside line. Excuse me. And point on the floor. Point to the Lady Greyhounds. Sirios with a save. Shot by Cottle goes cross court. Over on the Fort Scott side. That ball is long. Off of the block by Highland. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bam. Could I get you to move back just a hair? Ball goes out of bounds off of Sabina Schmeidu. And the point goes to Fort Scott. Lady Greyhounds out on Highland, as Highland has yet to score in the contest. 3-1. Yeah. Ball put down by Cottle. Zaylee Cottle with the first points on the board for Highland. And the Lady Scotties trail it unofficially 4-1. As I don't have a clear view of the scoreboard tonight here from Johnson County Community College. Raider, that's Cottle with a pushover. Fort Scott cannot return it. They will have to get it over, and they do. Raider with a stop. Raider got it. Leah Raider, the 5'10" sophomore out of Joplin, Missouri, gets her 368th kill of the year. Knocking down 25% of her shots. She leads the team in scoring with 3.7 points per set. Crone sends the ball down range for Highland. Cross-court shot stopped by Cottle. Back on the Fort Scott side. Greyhounds get it over. Schmeidu with the bop. Raider with the runner. And that one's not coming back. Back-to-back kills by Highland's Leah Raider. Highland now trails Fort Scott 4-3. Fort Scott stopped by Schmeidu. On the ball hit into the net as Shaylee Cottle hits that one into the twine. The unforced error by the freshman out of Effingham. Makes it a 5-3 contest. First set, best 3 out of 5. Winner will play Johnson County 1 hour from the conclusion of this match. Sirios with the set. Cottle goes down the left-hand side, but is out. Serving for the Lady Greyhounds, number 9, Brandy Huseman, a 5'9" sophomore out of Overland Park, Kansas. She leads the team in service aces with 60. That one caught the top of the net. Raider will get it back over. Poked over by number 11. That's Julia Stringer for the Greyhounds. But a put down by Highland. Leah Raider with another kill. And the Lady Scotties draw closer. Serving for Highland is Shaylee Cottle. Cottle gets it down range. Cross-court shot by Stringer. Stringer's shot cannot be returned. They're going to say it's off of the block and out of bounds. Point goes to the Lady Greyhounds. Now serving Emily Bruce, the libero, 5'3" sophomore out of Centerton, Arkansas. Fort Scott cannot return to play by Highland, and Highland back with a point. Michaela Sirios will serve it. Sirios with 21 aces on the year, the sophomore out of Gardner, Kansas. Sends it down range, stopped by Bruce. Cross-court shot, Sirios with a stop. Poke over by Leah Rader. Set by Reed. Back in the corner, that ball is out. The shot went long off the hand of Julia Stringer, a 5'10" sophomore out of Topeka, Kansas. She's got 326 kills on the year, but that one went too far to the north. Put down by Sherry Middleton of Fort Scott. Point goes to Lady Greyhounds. Middleton, a 6'3" sophomore out of Humboldt, Kansas. Knocking down 40% of her shots this year, 1.8 kills per set. And it is 8-6 in favor of Fort Scott. Mighty goes down the left-hand side, but hit the antenna. The point will go to the Lady Greyhounds. Matchup between the number 4 and number 5 teams in this District M tournament. Johnson County defeated the 8th seed Neosho County in 3-1 earlier today. Hard smash down the middle by Leah Rader. Rader again averaging 3.1 kills per set, 368 kills unofficially for Leah. She's number 4 killer in the region. She sends it across the net. Hard smash stopped by Cottle on the back row. Give the kill to number 9, Brandy Huseman, the 5'9" sophomore out of Overland Park with 253 kills on the year. Stringer will send it down range. Ball at the net. Crone gets it back over. Put down by Fort Scott. Wide open shot by Sherry Middleton. Middleton at 6'3", the tallest player on the court this afternoon. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Fort Scott 10, Highland 7. Make that Fort Scott 11, Highland 7. As Young Bingesser calls the timeout. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter this afternoon at Russ Karn, RUSSKARN, for links and updates of other volleyball matches, football games, baseball or basketball games around the JL Conference. Set over here to Smydu. Sabina goes cross court and down and good. Sabina Smydu, the 5'11" sophomore out of Rybnik, Poland, gets her 175th kill of the year. She's knocking down 23% of her shots. And Schmeider will serve it over. Stopped by Bruce on the back row. Put down by him, Fort Scott. Sherry Middleton with another kill. Checking the lineup for Lady Greyhounds, number 10, Brianna Bogan, a 6'1" freshman out of Mound Ridge, Kansas. She's got 98 kills and 131 blocks on the year. Serve over by number 12, Lindsay Francis, freshman out of Erie, Kansas. Down the left-hand side goes Cottle. Put over again by Stringer. Set over here to Cottle. Cottle down the left-hand side. Still in play off of the block. Poke over. Rader with the stop on the back row. Sirios with the set to Cottle. Cottle's shot partially blocked by Bogan. Rader with the save on the back row. Back over to Cottle. That's a shot down the middle. Shaylee Cottle, freshman out of Effingham, gets her 248th kill of the year. 2.4 kills per set. And the Lady Scotties get closer. Highland is not led in this set. Josie Fittage, the 5'11 freshman out of Odell, Nebraska, will send it over with 21 aces on the year. Hard put down is good by number 9, Brandy Huseman. Huseman averaging 1.9 kills per set. As quickly in the ballgame, number 2, Demi Bartneck, the 5'5 freshman from Otis, Kansas, will line up on the back right corner for Highland in place of Josie Fittage. Mickey Trimble will send it over for Lady Greyhounds. Cottle, shot blocked at the net. Down the right-hand side. Crone with the kill. Shaylin Crone, who just started playing on the front row, as she's been the libero for 99% of the season. The freshman out of Beloit gets her 16th kill of the year. Left-handed shot by number 3, Brett Moore, is repelled. Ball back on the Hound side. Now over to Highland. Stopped by Crone. Schmeidu goes down the left-hand side and is in there. Sabina Schmeidu with another big kill. She picks up her 176th kill of the season. Serving for Highland, number 9, Shaylin Crone. Crone gets it over, put down, stopped by Schmeidu on the back row. Back set for Rader. Rader with a left-handed poke. And they're going to say that Highland got into the net. Serving for the Lady Greyhounds, number 9, Brandy Huseman. Huseman with 60 aces on the year leads the Lady Hounds. Ball. Stopped by Highland. They give it back up. Free ball, Lady Greyhounds. Back set. But blocked at the net by Highland. Ball is long on the shot by Huseman. Fort Scott right now with a very tall lineup on the front row. They've got a 6'1", a 6'3", and a 6'1". Their setter is Nikki Timble at 5'4". Ball off the block. Point goes Fort Scott. Bartneck will check into the lineup for Vitosh. He'll come over and play the back left corner. Serving for the Lady Hounds, number 7, Emily Bruce. Sophomore, Centerton, Arkansas. Schmeidu off the top of the block. Back on the Highland side. Sirios with an open shot, and she makes the Lady Greyhounds pay and picks up that point. Serving for Highland, Michaela Sirios. Highland trailing 15-13. Cross-court shot. That's going to reach up and get out of play. Fort Scott again with another kill. As checking out, number 3, Brett Moore checking in to serve. Number 14, Tish Elder, a 5'7 freshman out of Girard, Kansas. She's got 19 aces on the season. Right-hander sends it to the back row. Stopped by Crone. Sirios with a set to Rader. And Rader with a hard smash into the chest of Elder. And Highland picks up the point. Leah Rader will come back to serve. Rader sends it over. Stopped by Elder. Poke over. Sirios is there for the save. Set to the middle. Crone with a shot. Elder with the stop. Ball hit to the back row. Stopped by Elder. Schmeidu with a kill. Sabina Schmeidu, 23% of her kills going down this year. She's averaging 2 kills a set. Leah Rader will serve it. Down the right-hand side. Up into the rafters here at Johnson County. Ball stopped by Schmeidu. Ball back to Schmeidu. Goes cross-court. Ball stopped by number 9, Huseman. Rader with a stop. Poke over. Blocked by Moore. Set. Poke over quickly by Middleton. Right-hand side. Cross-court shot is down and good by number 11, Julia Stringer. Stringer, the sophomore out at the peak at 5'10", 326 kills, 22% of her shots going down this year. Coming into the contest. Chris Gibson will check into the contest. Reagan Gibson will check in. Trish is Reagan's mom. As Michaela Sirios, Snyder comes out. Cross-court shot by Smaidu. Smaidu with the footback. Ball came right back to Samina. She put it right back where it came from and picked up the point. Highland trailing by 1 unofficially. Ball over to the Highland side. Push over by Gibson. Cottle down the left-hand side, and that one's up in the stand. Point goes to Highland. Lady Scotties tie everything up at 17 all. Sirios with a save. The Hounds get it over. And that one's up into the net and won't come back. Stringer again with another kill. Middleton checks out for Fort Scott. Checking in to serve is Lindsey Francis, a 5'8" freshman out of Erie, Kansas. She's got 11 service aces on the year. Serve over to the Highland side. Back set. Gibson goes off the block and down. Reagan Gibson picking up her 9th kill of the season, or making her 19th kill of the season. The 6'2" freshman from Highland, Kansas will check out. And Josie Vitosh will come in to serve. Vitosh, the better server, with 21 aces on the season. Bartneck, will serve it. Put down by number 10 for Fort Scott, Brianna Bogan. Bogan, a 6'1" freshman out of Mound City, Kansas. 98 kills, 131 blocks, and 42 digs. Gives the Lady Hounds back the lead. Trimble sends it over for Fort Scott. Over to Cottle. Cottle goes cross court. Ball into the net. Point Highland. Shaylee Cottle with another kill. And that'll bring Shaylin Crone up to serve. Crone gets it over. Shot down by number 3, Brett Moore. Put back over. Set again for Moore, the lefty. Puts it over to Highland side. Down to Cottle. Cottle shot off the top of the block. Moore goes down the right-hand side, but it is out. Brett Moore, the 6'1" left-hander out of Ottawa, Kansas. And we've got timeout on the floor. Timeout charge to the Lady Greyhounds of Fort Scott. As head coach Lindsey Hill in her 5th year sees the momentum changing to the Highland side. Lady Scotty's up by 1, 20-19 here in the first set. Glad to have those of you watching us this afternoon over to Scotty Sports Network. Feel free to let me know who you are and where you are. We're on the right-hand side of your screen. We'll give you a shout out this afternoon. Lady Scotties have came from behind here. They've been down as 5. Here in the first set, they've come back to take a 1-point lead. Crone gets it down the left side, but it is long. Tie set at 20-all. Serving for the Lady Greyhounds, number 9, Brandy Huseman. Huseman. Jump serve to the back row. Stopped by Crone. Back set, Raider with a shot. Fort Scott gets called for the carry, and Highland will pick up the point. Shaylee Cottle now back to serve. Cottle now with 15 service aces on the air. Freshman out of Effingham sends it over. Push over there, and the ball goes long. Off of the hand of Julia Stringer. Stringer, a powerful hitter at 5'10", a sophomore out of Topeka. Cottle serve over, poke over by Fort Scott. Set for Rader. Rader tries to find a hole in the dough, and she does. Leo Rader with excellent court awareness. Knows where the hole is right behind the front blockers and often dips it in behind. Lady Scotties extend their lead. Cottle served by Cottle. Left-handed put down by number 3, Brett Moore for the Lady Greyhound. Moore, who leads the team in kills with 432. Stops the Highland run. Emily Bruce sends it over for the Lady Hounds. Rader, poke down the middle, got it again. Rader again, waits, takes her timing, drops it over behind the 2 blockers, and right where the hole in the defense is. Gibson back in the Highland lineup as Vidosh goes out. Michaela Sirios will serve. Sirios gets it over. Fort Scott having trouble with it, and they don't get it over. And the Lady Scotties take the first set, 25-21. So Highland up over the number 4 seed, 1-0 here. I'll be back in just a bit. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Welcome back to set number 2 of the District M semifinal between the Fort Scott Lady Greyhounds and your Highland Lady Scottie. Highland in the far court, Fort Scott in the near court for set number 2. Highland taking the first set, 25-21. So on the front row again for Highland, Cottle, Sirios, and Rader. Along the back row it'll be Demi Bartonek, your libero, number 2. Along with Smaidu and Crone. Shaylin Crone will send it over here to start the second set. Put over, blocked by Sirios, but give the kill to number 3, Brett Moore, the 6'1 freshman out of Ottawa, Kansas, the leading killer on the Lady Greyhound team. Fort Scott again, 7-3 in region, 27-9 overall. The number 4 seed in the tournament. Highland, the number 5 seed, 5-5 in region play, and 18-12 on the year. Put over for Highland. There's a kink over by Rader, and Rader again finds the hole. Leah Rader going with finesse this afternoon instead of the power game. Has got several points right behind the defensive front line. Cottle's serve is over. Back set down the left-hand side. Rader now goes deep and got it. Leah Rader went to the back row. Fort Scott came up and gave up the point. 2-0 Lady Scotties. Serve over by Cottle. Poke over. Top on the back row by Crone. Mighty goes to the back row. Stopped by Bruce. Punch over by Fort Scott. Rader blocked the net by number 10, Bogan. Ball back set, and we're going to call Fort Scott with a carry. Lady Greyhounds checking in number 4, Sherry Middleton. And checking out for the Lady Greyhounds, number 10, Brianna Bogan. Serving for Fort Scott, point did go to Lady Greyhounds, number 7, Emily Bruce, who's got 54 aces on the year. The left-hander drives it into the net, unforced error by the freshman out of Riverton. Excuse me, sophomore out of Centerton, Arkansas. Serve over by Highland Serios. Serios could not return that shot. As a powerful kill that time by number 3, Brett Moore. Moore will now come out of the lineup. As coming in to serve will be number 14, Trish Elder. Elder, again, a freshman out of Girard, Kansas, with 19 aces on the year. Sends it over. Cross-court shot. Stopped by number 9 by Huseman on the back row. Back on the Highland side. Schneider with the set. Lady Hounds with an opportunity. Blocked by Rader. Point goes down. Give the kill to number 11, Julia Stringer. Stringer with 326 kills, 57 blocks, and 254 digs on the season. Serve over by Elder. Set for Rader. Give Leah Rader another kill. The combination of And welcome back. Hopefully we're back here on the audio. Lady Scotties leading the Lady Greyhounds 14-10 unofficially. I can only see part of the board. Serve over. Smaidu cross court. Block or shot over by Ford Scott. We'll get back up here in just a second. Put out by number 4, Sherry Middleton. Middleton again with 209 kills on the year, 1.8 kills per set. Serving for the Lady Hounds, Julia Stringer. Hard smashes down and good by Megan Gibson. Reagan Gibson, the 6'2 freshman out of Highland, Kansas, with her 20th kill of the year. And the Lady Scotties have got 15 points on the board. Ball put down by Middleton. Middleton, a dominant force at 6'3", the sophomore out of Humboldt, Kansas. As that shot came down with authority. Middleton now out of the ball game. Lindsey Francis will come in to serve. Put out by Gibson. Fort Scott's trying to get it back. They do. Free opportunity for the Lady Scotties. Cottle goes cross court. Push over. And Gibson at the net. Point goes down. Highland. Ball didn't clear the net, so Reagan doesn't get a block, but a great effort there defensively. Gibson comes out. Bartnick will come in to serve. The 5'5 freshman out of Otis, Kansas. Put over and down by number 10, Brianna Bogman. Bogman, a 6'1 freshman out of Mound City, Kansas. Serving for the Lady Hounds, number 2, Mickey Trimble. Trimble normally the libero, or the setter, averaging 7.6 sets per assists per set. Put down by Highland. And again, Shaylin Crone with a kill. Crone will now go back to serve. Crone over to the side for Fort Scott. Put back by Cottle. And we're going to call a carry by the Lady Greyhounds. Point goes to Highland. Crone serving. Top of the back row by Bruce. Bruce with a put over. Set for Raider. Shot blocked by Trimble on the back row. Shot back to Raider. Got it. If it doesn't work the first time, do it again. And Leah Raider gets another kill. Shaylin Crone to serve. Lady Scotties leading it. 19-14. Point goes to the Lady Scotties as a carry called on Fort Scott. And head coach Lindsey Hill, her 5th year, wants timeout to talk it over. Lady Scotties took the first set, 25-21. They now lead the second set, 20-14. Here in the second. And I'll be back in just a second and try to get some information. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. WatchVet cheering on Highland from North Dakota. Glad to have you, Josh. And again, of the other ones out there watching us this afternoon, feel free to type something in on the right-hand side of the screen. I'll give you a shout-out if you'd like. Glad to have you following Scottie Volleyball this year over the internet through YouTube. Russ Karn bringing you the play-by-play. Ivan Baida up above running the camera and the graphics. So Lady Scottie Volleyball as Shaylin Crone will send it over. The freshman out of Beloit. Knuckleball served to the back row. Bruce gets it over for the Lady Greyhounds. Back set to Raider. Raider shot off of the block and out of bounds. Point Highland. Brett Moore was there for the block, but Raider got it down and out of bounds. Point goes Lady Scottie 21. Highland 16. Mishandled on the back row by Huseman. And now the Lady Scotties lead it 22-14. Crone serving it. Stop on the back row by Bruce. Put down by number 3, Brett Moore. Fort Scott with their 17th point of the set. They'll make that their 15th point of the set. Stop the Highland run. Serve over by number 13, Madison Fraser, a 5'8" freshman out of Lake Quivira, Kansas. And the ball goes to the antenna. Point goes Lady Greyhounds. Lady Hounds trying to mount a comeback here. Put down by Highland. Leah Raider with another kill. Serving it is Cottle, and she puts it into the net. Serving for the Lady Greyhounds, number 7, Emily Bruce. Put down by Schmeidu. Ball kept in play. Fort Scott gives it up. Free opportunity for the Lady Scottie. Schmeidu goes cross court again. Stopped by Fraser. Hard smash at the top of the block by Stringer. And give her the kill. Highland wants a timeout. Lady Scotties trying to take the second set. They lead it 23-18. Lady Scottie took the first set 25-21. The winner of this match will go on to play number 8, Johnson County, 1 hour from the completion of this set or match. For the District M Championship, Lady Cavaliers gave up set number 1 to Neosho County, then came back and won 3 straight to take the match 3-1 in the 9 o'clock opener. So serving for Fort Scott, number 7, Emily Bruce at 18-23 here in the second set. And the left-hander gets it over. Stop by Cottle. Back set, Raider with a two-handed push. Back set, hard smash down the side. Cottle is there for the save. Block at the net, put over by Highland now. Lindsey Hill said Highland did something wrong, and the officials let him play on. Hard smash, stopped by Cottle on the back row. And point Lady Scottie. Highland at set point. 24-18 your score. And serving it will be number 14, Michaela Sirios. Sirios' serve comes over. Point Lady Greyhound. Highland still at set point. Serving it for Fort Scott, number 7, Emily Bruce. The sophomore out of Stutterton, Arkansas. Serving it will be number 14, Trish Elder. The freshman out of Girard. That ball is long. Highland takes the second set, 25-19. Lady Scotties go up 2-0. I'll be back in just a second after I update the conference website. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. welcome back for set number 3 here from the NJCAA District M Volleyball Championships in Overland Park, Kansas, on the campus of Johnson County Community College. Highland has defeated Fort Scott, the number 4 seed, 25-21 and 25-19. Lady Scotties will be in the near court for set number 3. The Lady Greyhounds will be in the far court. Again, I want to give a shout out to Josh Watset, who's watching us from North Dakota this afternoon. I want to thank those of you that have tuned in. We will be leaving this stream up on the net for quite a while. We won't be taking it off, so everybody can come back later and review the match. Again, the winner of this match takes on number 8 Johnson County. In the championship 1 hour after the conclusion of this one. Front line for Highland here in set number 3. Raiders, Sirios, and Cottles, Maidu, Bartonek, and Crone on the back row. For the Lady Greyhounds, their front line is number 9, Brandy Huseman, number 10, Brianna Bogan, and number 3, Brett Moore. Serving it is number 2, the libero, Mickey Trimble. And we're underway here in the third set. Back set for Raider. Cross-court shot is down and good by the sophomore out of Joplin, Missouri. Raider averaging 3.7 kills per set. 3.1 kills per set. Serve over, Highland up 1-0. Shot is down and good by number 3, Brett Moore. We're tied at 1-1. Fort Scott to serve. That is Brandy Huseman. Set put down by Raider, and that one is wide left. Greyhounds take a lead 2-1 here in the third. This is the best 3 out of 5. The winner going to the championship game championship match against Johnson County. Maidu shot rejected the net. Raider goes deep, but that is out. And the Lady Greyhounds out to a 3-1 lead. John Bingesser encouraging the Lady Scotties to calm down and play their game. Huseman gets it over. Set over here to Smaidu. Sabina Smaidu gets that one down. Sabina with her 177th kill of the season unofficially. Sirios with a serve over for Highland. Back set. Blocked down and good. Shot down and good by number 3, Brett Moore. Moore again at 6'1". Also, Sherry Middleton at 6'3" on the front line for the Lady Hounds right now, along with Julia Stringer at 5'10". Raider goes hard to the back row. Fort Scott's going to have to hustle to get it over. They do. Free ball Highland. Sirios back to Smaidu. Off of the block. And they're going to call number 4, Sherry Middleton, for the carry. Down the left-hand side. Poke over. They say it is down and good by number 4, Sherry Middleton. Serving for the Lady Greyhounds, number 14, Trish Elder. Sirios to Smaidu. Smaidu with the kill. Sabina with another kill, averaging 2 kills per set. (5-4) in favor of Highland. Hard smash, stopped by Smaidu. Ball at the net. Sirios will get it over. Ball comes right back to Middleton. Middleton can get the kill as Highland could not return it back. Highland leading at 5-4 unofficially. Put down by Cottle. They're going to give the point to the Lady Scotties. Fort Scott fans thought it went off the antenna, but it didn't. Highland's going to double check here. Maybe the point went to Fort Scott. They're going to give the Fort Scott Lady Greyhounds the point. Ball on the Highland side. Sirius back set to Schneider. Holly Schneider with the kill. Holly, the 5'11 sophomore out of Overland Park, Kansas. First time I've called her name this afternoon. That's her 100th kill of the year. Bartneck will serve it for Highland. Stop by Bruce. Over to number 9, Huseman. Cottle with a hard smash. Stop on the back row by Rader. Back to Cottle. Cottle rejected that by Sherry Middleton. Sherry Middleton with 129 blocks now on the year. 209 kills coming into the contest. Lindsay Francis to serve over for Fort Scott. Shot over by Stringer. Stop the net by Highland. Put over by Lady Scottie, but it's wide right. Point goes to Lady House. No, point got in there, they said. Cottle with the kill. As Crone will come back to serve. Highland again in the near court. Fort Scott in the far court. Shot in long by number 11, Julia Stringer. Crone with 13 aces on the season. Sends it over. Ball put out. Give the kill to number 10, Brianna Bogan. Mickey Trimble, the setter, will serve it. 27 aces on the year. Knuckleball served to the back row of Highland. Ball over to Cottle. Cottle goes cross court. Cannot be played by number 9, Brandy Huseman. Point Highland. So back and forth we go here. In set number 3, Lady Scotty's up 2 sets to none. Shaylee Cottle will send it down range. Stopped on the back row by Bruce. Hard smash, but out of bounds. Give the kill to number 3, Brett Moore. Lady Greyhounds lead it by 2. 10-8 unofficially. Off the top of the block, Highland with the volleyball. Over to Schmeidu. Schmeidu's shot rejected. Block at the net by Fort Scott. They give it over. Stopped by Cottle. Rader down the middle. Her shot. Stopped by Trimble. Blocked by Rader, but out of bounds. Nice effort by Cottle to dig for it, but could not get to it. As the kill will go to number 3, Brett Moore. Timeout again on the floor, charged by John Bingesser of Highland in his first year. I'll be back in just a bit. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Scottie took the first 2 sets, 25-21 and 25-19. And the Lady Greyhounds serving the volleyball. As Brandy Huseman sends it over. Blocked by Fort Scott. Still in play by Highland. Put over. Back set. Caught to the back row. Stopped by Highland. Schmeidu goes off the top of the block. Raider is long and wide left. Fort Scott now leading it 12-8. Point Lady Scottie Schneider comes in on the front row at the middle blocker. As Michaela Sirios will serve. Back set for Fort Scott down the left-hand side. And that ball is off of the block, they say, and out of bounds. Point Fort Scott. Reagan Gibson will check back into the Highland lineup. Schneider will check out. Serving for the Lady Hounds, number 7, Emily Bruce. Bruce with 54 service aces coming in today. Gets it over the top of the net. Schmeidu rejected by Middleton. And Fort Scott cannot get it over. Point Lady Scottie. Leah Rader will come back to serve. (13-10) your score. Hard smash up into the rafters for Highland. They'll get it back over. Free ball, Fort Scott. Blocked by Highland, but point down and good by number 4, Sherry Middleton again doing the damage for the Lady Hounds. Fort Scott, the 15th ranked team in Division II in the NJCAA. The number 4 seed in the tournament, taking on the Highland number 5 seed. Knuckleball served to the back row. Cottle should have let it go, but she will come now out of the contest as Bartnick will come in defensively, the libero. Ball over to Schmeidu. Sabina got that one down. Sabina Schmeidu with the kill. Cottle quickly back in the lineup. Bartnick out. As Sabina Schmeidu now will come back in to serve. Schmeidu with 8 aces on the year. Hard smash, stopped by Rader. Rader cannot get it back over, and that's going to be 4 touches for Lady Scottie. (16-11) your score in favor of the Lady Greyhounds. And a timeout on the floor here at Johnson County Community College. Lady Scottie's up 2-0, but Fort Scott leading the third one 16-11. I'll be back in just a bit. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Scottie men's basketball on Sky Sports Network tonight. We've got Lady Scottie basketball on Cali Sports Network. Go to the JL Conference website for that, or follow me on Twitter this afternoon. I'll have the link available. Reagan Gibson with the kill. Gibson with just her 21st kill of the season. She'll come out of the lineup as Holly Schneider will come in. Or excuse me, quick changes for Schneider. Schneider comes in and Barton there comes in. And Schneider will quickly go out. So Bartnick will serve it. Block at the net by Fort Scott, Sherry Middleton. Middleton, a definite force with 128 blocks and 209 kills for head coach Lindsey Hill. Serving for the Lady Greyhounds, number 12, Lindsey Francis. The 5'8" freshman out of Erie, Kansas. Quick put over by Crone. Fort Scott with an opportunity here. Stop on the back row by Raider of Highland. Into the ball game and down and good. Mariana Falls, a 5'10 freshman out of Bone Terry, Missouri, with her 21st kill of the year. Falls seeing her first action in the tournament right now. As Shaylin Crone will serve it. Stop on the back row by Bruce. Put down by number 10, Brianna Bogan. Checking out number 14, Trish Elder. And checking in number 3, Brett Moore. Mickey Trimble will send it over for the Lady Greyhounds. Stop by Raider, misplayed by Raider. Nice effort by Crone. They get it over. Nice job by Falls to get the ball over. Ball off of the block. Schmeidy with the stop. Now to Falls. Mariana goes between the blockers. Ball over, down and good. Give the kill to Fort Scott. And that is number 9, Brandy Huseman with the kill. Brandy Huseman with a big hometown crowd. She's a 5'9 sophomore out of Overland Park, Kansas. Knocking down 1.9 kills per set. Trimble with the serve. Stop by Raider. Back to Raider. Raider down the gut. Little give and go action between Michaela Sirios and Leah Raider. Mariana Falls will serve. Falls with 8 aces. Make that 4 aces on the season. Got that one down. Give her 5. And it couldn't have come at a bigger time for Lady Scottie. (19-14). Fort Scott leading. Down and good by number 3, Brett Moore. There's not a defensive line in the JR Conference or Region 6 can stop that play by Brett Moore. Huseman will send it over for Fort Scott. Falls lets it go, and it is out. Point goes to Highland on the unforced error. Reagan Gibson back into the lineup for Lady Scotties on the left front, or says the middle blocker. Ball off of the block. Falls with an excellent effort. Schmeidy who gets across court. We've got an injured player for the Lady Scotties as Mariana Falls crashes into the bench here. And I'm not exactly for sure what she hit when she went in, but she did hit the steps as she dove for that ball. An excellent defensive effort by Mariana Falls. Falls will come out of the lineup temporarily, as coming in will be Shaylee Cottle. Sirios will serve it at 20-16. Blocked by Raider. Back onto the side. Down the left-hand side. Point down and good by number 3, Brett Moore with the kill. Bruce will serve it for Fort Scott. Serve over. Sirios with a set. Raider with the kill. Whenever Highland needs a point, that's where they'll go back to. Sirios to Leah Raider. 21-17 in favor of Fort Scott. And getting it down is Reagan Gibson. Gibson with another kill. As Bartneck will come in as the libero. Leah Raider will serve. Back-to-back points by Highland. Raider with another kill. On the service ace, 21-19 your score. And Fort Scott wants to call a timeout. Timeout here in the third set. Fort Scott 21, Highland 19. The Lady Scotties lead it 2-0. I'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Back to action here, Lady Scotties trailing Fort Scott 21-19 in the third set. Want to give a shout out to Andrew Kepke, who's listening to me up in the grandstands. Andrew, the proud daddy of Christy Kepke, who played center for Highland a couple years ago. Serve over by Leah Rader. Put down by Fort Scott, number 3, Brenton Moore. Serving it over for the Lady Greyhounds. Trish Elder. Set over here to Smydu. Smydu blocked by Moore. Put over by Middleton. Sherry Middleton with another kill. Bartneck comes out of the lineup as that's Cottle on the back row. Misplayed by Highland. They'll give it up. Free ball, Lady Greyhounds. Point down and good. Sherry Middleton with another kill. And Fort Scott at set point. (24-19) Lady Greyhounds. Serve over. Sirios over to Smydu. Her shot. Stopped on the back row by Bruce. Ball on the Highland side. Highland drops it. And the Lady Greyhounds take the third set, 25-19. I will update the JL Conference website and be right back. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Lady Scotties over Lady Greyhounds, 2-1. Scott, the number 4 seed in the tournament, with a 7-3 region record, 27-9 overall. The Lady Scotties 5-5 in region play, 18-12 on the season, and the number 5 seed. Fort Scott will be in the near court, Highland in the far court. To start with. Guys, please, thank you. So back on the floor with set number 4. Back set to Raider. Her shot blocked out of bounds. No, by number 3, Brett Moore. Point goes to Lady Scottie. So Highland out to a 1-0 lead here in the 4th set. Fort Scott with the volleyball. Hard smash down and good by number 3, Brett Moore. Moore ties thing up 1-1 here. And serving for the Lady Hounds is number 9, Brandy Huseman. Stopped by Raider. Over to Cottle. Cottle off the top of the block. Back set by Fort Scott. That ball deflected at the net by Highland. Back set, right-handed pushover by Moore. Ball on the Fort Scott side of the net. Back set to Moore. Moore off the top of the net. That's 4 on Fort Scott. Lady Hounds touched it 4 times on their side of the net. That's a no-no. And the point goes to Lady Scotties. They lead it 2-1. Serving for Highland, number 8, Shaylee Cottle. Cottle's hit the top of the net on the way over. Got the service safe. Lady Scotties up quickly 3-1 here in the 4th set. Again, the winner of this match will play Johnson County an hour from the conclusion of the match. Blocked by Sirios. At the shot by number 11, Julia Stringer. That's Cottle with the serve. Ball at the net, put back by Sirios. Ball back to Stringer. Now on the Highland side, Raider cross court is long. Raider tried to go to the corner instead of down the middle where she usually goes. And the Lady Hounds pick up their second point of the contest. 3-2 in favor of Highland. Make that 4-2 in favor of Highland. And a mishandle ball by Fort Scott. Lady Scottie. Back up by 3. 5-2. Put down by the Lady Scotties. Nice effort by Fort Scott, but Leah Raider with another kill. Serving it for the Lady Scotties, number 12. They make that number 14. Michaela Sirios, the setter. Back set. That's Brett Moore with a shot. Maidu blocked by Moore and Middleton. Point goes to Fort Scott as Highland gets called for the double touch. Serving for the Lady Greyhounds, number 14, Trish Elder. 5'7" freshman out of Girard, Kansas. Serving here at 6-3. Highland leading. Sirios back set to Gibson, right-handed pushover, stopped by Middleton. Block over, ball on the Highland side of the net. Sirios will send it over to Schmeidu. She'll go cross court. Lady Hounds will get it over. Partially blocked by Raider. Back to Raider. Raider, hard smash. Fort Scott's going to nice defensive effort, gets it back over. Back set to Gibson. Stop on the back row by Bruce. Fort Scott with a hard smash. Schmeidu goes cross court, stopped by Huseman. Schmeidu again, but blocked at the net. Right there was number 4, Sherry Middleton. At 6'3", the sophomore out of Humboldt, Kansas had 128 blocks coming into this match. Schmeidu gets it down. Sabina Schmeidu went between the tall timber that time and got Highland's 7th point on the board. Punch over by Schmeidu. Fort Scott with a hard smash. Gibson cross court. Over here, top of the back row by Rader. Schmeidu gets it back over for Highland. Shot over by Huseman. Stopped by Highland. Schmeidu cross court, got it. Sabina Schmeidu got the lane and got the point. Lady Scotties lead it 8-4. Leah Rader will serve it over for Highland, the sophomore out of Joplin, Missouri, with 14 aces on the season. Back set, shot by Stringer, down and good for the sophomore out of Topeka with 326 kills coming in today's action. Eight to 5 in favor of Highland with Stringer to serve. Crone with a hard smash. Brought down by number 4, Sherry Middleton. Timeout on the floor, charge to Highland. John Bingesser wants another timeout. I'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Lady Scotty's up 3-1, 8-6 in the fourth. Welcome back to set number 4. Lady Scotty serving, Lady Greyhound serving. Trailing by 2, 8-6. Here in the fourth set, Highland up 2-1. Lady Scotty took the first 2 sets. Fort Scott took the third. Schmeidu with a hard smash. Ball left-hand side, cross court down and good by number 11, Julia Stringer. Stringer, averaging 22% of her kills, will now serve. 1 point down at 8-7. Back set to Gibson. Gibson blocked by Middleton. Shot goes through the block of Middleton. Over the left-hand side, hard smash by Brandy Huseman. Brandy Huseman, again, a 5'9" sophomore out of Overland Park, Kansas, has got quite a following here at the tournament. Of course, Johnson County being located in Overland Park. We're tied at 8-all here in the fourth. Stringer will send it over. Stop on the back row by Highland. Over to Schmeidu. Stop by Bruce. Emily Bruce will get it back over. Highland with a free opportunity here. Over to Schmeidu again, down the lane. But they're going to say that in the twine was Sherry Middleton on the block. Middleton gets into the net. Point goes to Highland. 9-8 Lady Scotties. Knuckleball served to the back row for Fort Scott. Blocked by Schneider, who's now back in the ballgame. Two-handed put down by Middleton. And the Lady Hounds tie it back up at 9-9. Serving for Fort Scott, number 12, Lindsay Francis. 5'8" freshman out of Erie, Kansas. Schmeidu, hard smash to Francis. And a double carry by the Lady Hounds. Point goes to Highland. Francis will leave the lineup. Middleton will come back in, or Middleton will also leave the lineup. On a quick turnover for Fort Scott. Bartonek for Highland sends it over. Point goes to Fort Scott. We're tied at 10-all. Mickey Trimble will serve for the Lady Hounds. 27 service aces coming in today's action. The leading setter on the team with 944. Set over. Cottle. Got it. Point goes to the Lady Scottie. They lead it 11-10 as Shaylin Crone will send it down range. That hits into the net. Unforced error ties the match, or ties the setup at 11-11. Brandy Huseman will now serve for Fort Scott. Ball close to the antenna, off of the top of the block. Fort Scott will left volleyball. Hard smash down the left-hand side by Brandy Huseman. Averaging 1.9 kills per set, 253 kills coming in. Gives Fort Scott back the lead at 12-11. Ball right-hand side. Now on the Highland side of the net. Stopped by Barkinen. Raider rejected at the net. Over to the right. Free ball, Lady Greyhound. Put back. Hard smash is down and good by number 10, Brianna Bogman. Timeout Highland. Fort Scott up 13-11. Want to give a quick shout out to Katie's sister Christy, just arrived to watch the game. Wanted to say, wish me well. Hello, young lady from up above. Christy Kepke, a former Lady Scottie, a setter several years ago. We'll be back in a bit. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Three, two, one. Fort Scott leading here in the fourth set, 13-11. Stopped by Crow. Hard put down by Leah Rader. Leah Rader draws the Lady Scotties back within one at 13-12. Serving it is Cottle. Cross-court shot goes into the net. Off the hand of number 11, Julia Stringer. Highland now is tied to set up at 13-all. Cottle's serve goes over to the back row. Set, hard put down by number 10, Brianna Bogman. Those are kind of shots that are not coming back. That right there was an all-conference spike by Bogman. Running serve over by Emily Bruce. Cross court by Smydu. Fort Scott gives it up. Free ball Highland. Sirios to Raider to the back row. Stopped by Bruce on the back row. Put down right hand side. Number 3, Brett Moore. Brett Moore, the leading killer on the team. Nope, they're going to say the ball was out off of Moore. Point goes to Highland. We're tied at 14-all. Blocked by Raider, put down by Middleton. Ball over. Give that kill from the back row to number 8, Shaylee Cottle. Cottle averaging 2.4 kills per set, 247 coming into the contest. The freshman out of Effingham gives Highland back a 1-point lead at 15-14. Cross court stopped by Sirios. but out of bounds. Give the kill to number 3, Brett Moore. 15-15 I have unofficially here at my table. Serving for Lady Greyhounds, number 14, Trish Elder. Rader got it. Leah Rader. Again, those of you that are interested, all of the conference and region selection will be announced after the tournaments are over. Hopefully have them up on the JL Conference website come Monday morning. Put down by Lady Greyhounds. Number 4, Sherry Middleton again with another big kill. Stringer sends it over. Smydu off the block. But a point again by Middleton. Middleton again, 135 blocks in on the season, unofficially. Put the Greyhounds up by 1 unofficially. Smydu goes cross court, that's out. (18-16) for Scott. Snyder goes hard trying. That goes up, almost made a basket. Ball gets over, free ball Highland. Smydu with a hard spike, stopped by Bruce on the back row. Emily Bruce doing an outstanding job as the libero for Fort Scott this afternoon. Point down by Highland. Shaylin Crone gets the kill. (17-18). Point Lady Greyhounds, 17-19 now your score. Coming in to serve, number 12, Lindsay Francis. Francis with 11 aces on the season. Will send it over, up by 2 at 19-17. Smydu, nice stop by Francis on the back row. Cross court goes into the net off of the hand of Brandy Huseman. The unforced error by the sophomore out of Overland Park draws Highland within 1 at 18-19. Martinek will serve for Lady Scotties. Again, Fort Scott in the near court, Highland in the far court here in the 4th set. Fort Scott trying to win this one to force a 5th. Raider up into the rafters. Point Lady Scotties. Raider ties us up at 19-19. Deflected the net by Sirios. Down and good by Lady Scotties, number 8, Shaylee Cottle. And Fort Scott wants to talk a timeout. Highland regains a 1-point lead here in the 4th. 20-19, Lady Scotties up 2 sets to 1. I'll be back quickly in just a bit. You're watching the Scottie Sport Network. Martinek sends it over here in the 4th. Lady Scotties up by 1, 20-19. Over to Fort Scott Lady Greyhounds. Cottle. They're going to say it's deflected. Point goes to Fort Scott. And we're tied up at 20 all. Nikki Trimble will send it over at 20-20 here in the fourth. Cross-court shot. Nice play by Cottle. Nice job by Fort Scott to get the ball back over. Opportunity for Lady Scottie. Knuckleball over by Sirios. Or excuse me, that was Crone. Highland cannot return the play. And Fort Scott, after the timeout, has scored 2 quick points and taken a 1-point lead. Again, the Lady Greyhounds trying to force a 5th set to see who goes and plays number 8, Johnson County. Cavaliers were a 3-1 victory over the number 8 seed. Number 8 seed Neosho County earlier this morning. 21 all. Serving it is Crone. Down the left-hand side. Give the kill to number 3, Brett Moore. Moore. At 6'1". Knuckleball serve over. Misplayed by Leah Rader. Highland's going to have to give it up. Free ball back to the Lady Hounds. Back set. Down and good by Brett Moore. Brett Moore with a perfect set, or a perfect assist by Nikki Trimble. And Emily Bruce. 23-21, Fort Scott. Stop by Rader. Set back to Rader. Hard smash. Block over by Sirios. Still on the Highland side. Rader with another shot. Blocked again by Stringer. Put over by Moore. Smaidu, Carlo with a hard smash. (22-23), Highland down by 1. Here in the 4th set, they lead it 2-1. Cottle serve over. Back set. Poke over by Moore. And it's set point, Lady Greyhounds. (24-22), Fort Scott trying to force the 5th set. Serve is in with a service ace by Emily Bruce. And the Lady Hounds tie it up. We'll be back in a bit with set number 5. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. And welcome back for set number 5. Highland took the first 2 sets, 25-21. Second set, 25-19. Fort Scott came back and took the third set, 25-19. And the fourth set, 25-22. And this is one loud gym here at Johnson County Community College. Because they've got everything cranked out about 2 notches more than it needs to be. I've got a headset on, I can barely hear myself. Fort Scott will serve the 5th set to start things off. Mickey Trimble will do the honors here. First to 15, and they'll take on Johnson County. Set over to Cottle, cross court. Stopped by Sirios. Sirios with the set to Cottle. Between the block and down, Shaylee Cottle puts Highland on the board for the first set. Crone sends it down range for Highland. Stopped by Bruce. Off the top of the block, shot by Moore. Raider goes cross court. Fort Scott cannot return it. Lady Scotty's up. 2 points to none. 2-0 Lady Scotty's here in the 5th set. Serve over by Crone. Set. Nice stop by Bartneck there. Sirios with a pushback. Cross court blocked by Sirios. Michaela Sirios with her 47th block of the year. And that turns back Brett Moore. Point goes to Fort Scott. Lady Scotties lead it 3-1. Lady Hounds to serve, trailing by 2. And a point goes to Fort Scott. 3-2 in favor of Highland. We'll go to 8 and then we'll flip courts. Highland in the near court this time. Fort Scott in the far court. Stopped by Baida. Sirios with a set. To Cottle. Stop on the back row by Crone. Put down by Raider. And the ball is out. And we're tied up at 3-3 here in the 5th. Excuse me. Yeah. Raider goes cross court. Stopped by Trimble. Put over. Stop on the back row by Highland. Lady Scotties with a shot. That's Cottle with a shot. Cross court is down and good by number 3, Brett Moore. Four to 3 in favor of the Lady Greyhounds. Back set to Raider. Shot was blocked by Stringer. Point down and good, Lady Scottie. Holly Schneider with her first kill of the afternoon. And we're tied at 4-4. Raider sends it down range. Shot off the block. Give the kill to number 3, Brett Moore with another kill. The leading killer on the team for the Lady Greyhounds. They take a 1-point lead here in the 5th. Service error by Emily Bruce ties the set up at 5-5. Sirios to serve. Stopped by Bruce. Hard block, but out of bounds. Point goes to Brett Moore. Again, the leading killer for the Lady Greyhounds with 432 coming into the match. 3.2 per set. She gives the Lady Greyhounds a 6-5 lead over Highland here. We're tied at 2 sets apiece. Winner take all gets to play Johnson County in the championship. Highland ties it up on that kill. Leah Rader will send it down range for Highland. And quickly coming out is Schneider. Gibson will check in as the middle blocker for Highland. Or excuse me, the outside left corner. Cross-court shot by number 11, Julia Stringer. 7-6 in favor of the Lady Hounds. Schmeidu down the left side. Highland up now, 8-6. Fort Scott wants the timeout. We're going to switch things over. My mistake. We reached the 8th point of the set. Switching it over. Fort Scott on the near court. Highland will be on the far court now for the remaining points of this set. Lady Scotty's up by 2, 8-6. Serving it for Highland will be Leah Rader. Timeout charge to Lindsay Hill as she wants to talk things over. She's in her 5th year down at Fort Scott. And I'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Out at Dodge City right now. Go to check the JL Conference website. Sorry about that, Ivan. Hold on. And welcome back for the final half of the 5th set here. Tied at 2 sets apiece. Set over, blocked by Reagan Gibson. Gibson with her 7th block of the year. A none bigger right there. 9-6 in favor of Lady Scottie. As Highland trying to upset the 4th place team in the region. Serve is long, 9-7. Now your score. Stringer will send it over. Sirios over. Schmeidu blocked at the net by Middleton. Back to Middleton. Stopped by Caudle. Now back to Schmeidu. Stop on the back row by Bruce. Ball into the antenna. Point goes to the Lady Scotties. Highland first team to 10 here. In the 5th set, they're up by 3. Schmeidu with the serve. Serve over to number 9, Huseman. Huseman with the kill. Huseman makes it a 2-point set. Bogman now on the front row for Fort Scott. Checking in to serve, Lindsay Francis for the Lady Hounds. Knuckleball serve, stopped by Rader. Misplayed by Highland. Fort Scott with a free ball. Huseman, stopped by Highland. Off the top of the block, that's Rader. That's Caudle, misplayed by Fort Scott. A rare mistake by the setter, Mickey Trimble. And Lady Scotties get a free point. 11-8 here in the 5th. Gibson and Snyder go out. Bartneck will come in to serve. Demi Bartneck, the 5'5" freshman out of Otis, Kansas. Serving at 11-8. Misplayed by the Lady Hounds. Service ace. That's the 9th of the season by Bartnett. And Fort Scott wants another timeout. Lady Scotties 12, Lady Hounds 8. I'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Scottie Sports Network. Welcome back to the 5th set. Lady Scotties leading at 12-8 over the Fort Scott Lady Greyhounds. Left-hand side. Cottle shot blocked by Bogman. Highland cannot return it as Leah Rader had trouble with it. And Fort Scott gets their 9th point on the board. 12-9 in favor of Highland, but Fort Scott trying to rally here. The winner takes on Johnson County at the end of this, 1 hour after the end of this match. Cross court, down and good by Cottle. Scottie. 13-9, Lady Scotties. On a nice kill by Shaylee Cottle. Crone sends the serve over. Fort Scott has to hustle. They're going to give it up. Free ball Highland. Out, point Highland. Lady Scotties at match point. Serving it for Highland is Shaylin Crone at match point. Serve over. Stop on the back row by Bruce. Hard smash rejected by Highland. Michaela Sirios with the block and the kill. The Lady Scotties take the match in 3, and they will take on the number 8 ranked Johnson County Cavaliers in an hour. I'll be back in a bit. We'll get the other stream started and talk to you on Twitter. Follow me at Russ Karn, RUSSKARN, or go to Highland Athletics. Other stream Johnson County match for the championship in an hour. Right now I've got 109, so we'll be back at 2 o'clock with the stream and have it available. And again, thank you for watching this afternoon. See you at 2 o'clock on the conference website, or follow me on Twitter at Russ Karn, RUSSKARN.